Peace. My name is Zsudayka Nzinga, and I am a visual artist from Denver, Colorado, currently living in Washington, D.C. I have an Indiegogo campaign happening right now called From the Corner to the Gallery. The idea is to take 7 at-risk youth and teach them how to do art and how to sell art in a week of intensive workshops and a huge gallery show. So we've had space donated to us. I've had supplies donated to us. It's been awesome. We have 13 days left. I've raised over $1,500 so far. So people are really coming out to support, and I like that. I want to tell you guys a story. I have been a teacher for over 10 years in Denver, Virginia, New York, and most recently DC. And I have also worked with nonprofits creating art programs. A few years ago, I was working for a nonprofit whose mission statement was to provide in a neutral gang territory art options for kids who were in gangs. So we had a studio, we had a dance center, we had an art program, we had poetry. It was awesome. But as we know, nonprofits rely on government funding and on individual funding, donor funding. Well, when one of the main donors in Denver cut their budget, all the nonprofits lost majority of their funding and ended up having to band together. The company that we merged with swallowed us and tossed out our mission statement because they wanted access to the building and the resources that the building provided. And we were forced to basically gather up the brown kids who were in gangs and that sort of thing and tell them that we no longer were going to serve them, and hopefully the gang coalition would pick up the slack. Peace. um, it was devastating for me, and it killed my joy of teaching for a long time. I have recently saw a video of Steve Harvey, and he was talking about your gift and your purpose. And I know that my gift is art, and I also know that my purpose is teaching. And I've been trying to figure out how I can fulfill my purpose without feeling like at some point I have to let somebody down in a way that could cost a life. And this project is that for me. It's the reconciliation of that for me. People send me letters all the time asking me, why aren't you a nonprofit? Why don't you become a nonprofit? Why don't you link with a nonprofit? That's why, because nonprofits are based on funding from government entities. I don't want that. I want my funding to be based on my community. We've all looked at a friend before and said, this person wouldn't have gotten killed if they just had a place to be, or they wouldn't be on the corner hustling if they just had something else to do. So rather than complain about it, we can be a solution, and we can be a solution together. So my Indiegogo campaign is called From the Corner to the Gallery. I have a special right now where I'm asking people to post the links on their social networks or in their email, tag 25 people, ask those 25 people if they can give $10. That's it. If you can raise $250 to contribute to the campaign from your people or from yourself, then I will paint you an original portrait of yourself. So this is some of the work here. This is my studio. So this is where the magic happens, and you could end up with a piece like this in your home. I need your help. We've got 13 days left. So I've already had one woman who she raised money galore. So she'll get like a giant painting like this. I need help. 13 days. I need about $1,000 more, and we can make this happen, and we will get started by the end of October. It's been a blessing putting this together, and I'm really grateful for all of the people who've already contributed, who don't have anything to contribute, but tag people, who repost it when I put it up, who let me spam their groups and send them email after email after email because they believe in it. You guys keep me going, and that's a super blessing. So tag 25 people. I'll put the link below the video so that you have it. And I'm really grateful for your support. Indiegogo, from the corner to the gallery. I am Zsudayka Nzinga. You can find the links also on my Facebook fan page, which is Conceited Bastards. We do self-love workshops in fashion. So much love to you, and I hope to see you tag 25. Bless.